Okay, this is going to be a general overview of private catalog or custom catalog management in PSS. And we're going to go over some of the best practices and things to look out for. The software provides the ability to easily import and manage your private catalog data and easily list to your web store. So what we're looking at for the end of this process is we want web-ready data. So what is web-ready data? Let's dive into a couple of examples and take a look. So here we have the PSS module private catalog, and there's some private catalog data that's been started here. We have nice structured data right here. So we have manufacturer, this is Sunshine Motorcycle Parts. They have outlaw foot pegs. We have a unique MPN, size and size column, color and color column. So this is a nice depiction of what structured data should look like in the PSS private catalog module. Now let's take a look at a couple live examples. We might bounce around between a couple different versions of PSS here just to give you the idea of what the private catalog data should look like from a structuring standpoint. So here, this brand, AGV Sport, this is a private catalog user. They've done a really nice job here. They got this Ascari jacket, unique MPNs, size, color. Notice the product group name's very clean. The attributes haven't leaked into the product name. And the manufacturer group name hasn't made its way over into the product group name either. So this is nice data here. And what that's going to do for this user on their website is it's going to provide a pleasant experience. So when you're shopping through categories, you're not overwhelmed with all the size and color variations of the product. You're getting simply tiles, which you can click into, and you can get all the variations of this product and buy it on this product detail page, all the sizes, all the colors. So this is good e-commerce. This is a very pleasant experience. The Dune jacket, I'm not seeing black Dune jacket, brown Dune jacket, gray Dune jacket. This is the Dune jacket, and if I want to shop for it and pick my size and color, I can do so right here. Let's take a look at a couple not so great examples. Here we have the brand is McCuney, and this individual has named the product McCuney Apparel. So already we got the brand name of the manufacturer leaking into the product group name. He's got his size colors here, all caps, which we don't recommend. But ideally, we'd like to see proper capitalization on the attributes. But what this is translating to on the website is this product detail page right here, which is product group name McCuney, and then again, McCuney Apparel. So not a great job here. This is bad e-commerce. Another example would be a user here, Polaris, and then the product group name is Polaris Razor 4XP. So already, we have issues here. At the end here, we also have the color making its way into the product group name. So what this is doing is it's creating unique product group names. And a unique product group name, when you're searching for products or flipping through categories, it's going to create a tile for each variation or each unique product group name. So here, silver, green. This is bad e-commerce. It's overwhelming for a shopper. It doesn't need to be this difficult. People want to get onto a website and they want to click through products and easily navigate the buying process through the variation style listings of the attributes. So getting back to it, we'll just sum it up with some best practices from our point of view. Again, everybody's free to do it however they want. There's no best way to do it. We've simply been doing this for about 10 years, and we've determined that this is the best way to do it. But this is how we advise our dealers to do it. So product group best practices, make sure the spelling and naming of your product groups is accurate. Very important. We don't want to have to, add a product to a group later and have it be named wrong because it's going to generate a unique product. Use proper capitalization. Don't do all caps. In our opinion, it just is a little overwhelming for some shoppers. When somebody's on a website, they want a nice, soothing experience where they can easily read what they're shopping for. Number three, make sure your entries do not have any trailing spaces that would cause the cell to be unique. I saw one the other day where somebody had Fox Racing and then they had Fox Racing listed to get on their website. And they're like, hey, you guys are doubling this up on me. We went back and we found that he actually had a trailing space on one of the Fox Racings when he was inputting it. So that's a unique brand. And with that duplicity is going to cause confusion because you'll start mapping products to one and then the other. It's just not going to work out well. So you want to make sure you watch out for those trailing spaces. Make sure that your MPNs are accurate, only appear once. Don't use different spelling formats for attributes. If you spell out yellow properly, continue to do so. Don't start using YLW or just Y. Keep it consistent. So when people are flipping through your web store, that they're having a consistent experience. It's going to help. Try not to put size, color, option attributes in the product group name. Again, you're just going to be creating unique product group names, and once you start flipping through categories, it's not going to be a great e-commerce experience for a shopper on your web store. Don't put manufacturer group in the product group names. There's already a place for it in the manufacturer group column. The duplicity is just not needed. People know if they're buying a Can-Am product that it's going to say Can-Am. You don't have to worry about the buyer not finding it. Try not to put fitment into your product group names. Use the private catalog import fitment feature for this. We'll cover it in a different section. But you see a lot of people trying to get all the fitment or just a range of fitment in the product group name. It generates just a wall of text on the product detail page. And when you're flipping through the categories, it's a little overwhelming and it makes it hard for people to read through your site. So try to keep it out of the product group names if you can. And lastly, just take your time. Do it right the first time. We see a lot of guys rush, come back to us, a month down the road. Hey, can I just delete everything and start over? We always want to try to avoid stuff like that. And available inventory, we'll get to this more later. But for right now, I think for the overview, we'll wrap it there. And in general, guys, just looking for structured data, taking your time, and just keeping things as clean as possible.